All right, you need to stop finding or thinking that you'll find fulfillment in money, and you have to start focusing more on God. Something I've realized is that you're not going to find fulfillment from money, you're going to find fulfillment from God. And I know it might sound pretty cliche, but it's true. Um, I know I can't speak from experience yet because I haven't had the amount of money that would, make me feel fulfilled, which I know it won't. Um, the thing is, like, you guys don't realize this. I mean, it took me a while to realize, but like, God is way more important than money. You need to build a relationship with God, and you have to stop focusing purely on money. Like, money is it's such like a powerful thing nowadays, and like, people think it'll buy them happiness, and it can give you freedom, and could allow you to have enough freedom to build a connection with God, and that's like the end goal is you want to have a strong relationship with God. um, and like, money isn't gonna fulfill you, bro. Like, it's not. You think it will, and like, I had this mindset for a while. Like, I know that if I'm rich, I know that if I'm making a ton of money, I'm gonna feel, like, fulfilled, and I'm gonna be the best person. I'm gonna be happy, you know. But even though I don't have a lot of money yet, um, I don't think that's like, I think I've heard a lot of people who are in that stage talk about it, and I agree. I think, like, because like, I've experienced it in moderation myself, where I'm thinking, if I get this one thing, I'll be like on top of the world. Like, if I get this PC, I'll be on top of the world. I get it. A week later, I'm like, all right, next thing, and then like, you keep finding, you keep getting that thing, you get a little bit of dopamine, and then it just like it, and you need something more, you need more, you need more, you need more. Eventually, you get to the point where like, you have nothing, and you might have everything, but you really have nothing because you have found no fulfillment, because you think that the next thing is going to give you fulfillment, the next thing, the next car, you know. Um, but I don't. It's not true. The only thing that'll truly fulfill you is a loving family and, God. Um, it's gonna be a pretty short video because I want to get to the point, bro. So many kids are, purely focused on making money, which obviously that's a good thing, right? Do not stop doing that. You got to make room. You got to make a lot of room for God. And, I would recommend having a 50-50 split, where you're focused a lot on your journey, but then you realize your journey is guided by God. So you kind of have a 50-50. Um, that's just how I like to view it. And then, when I'm in an area that I'm more comfortable in, I can kind of give more and start giving more and more and more to God, um, you know, as my journey goes on. So you gotta have goals that are surrounded by, God. You have to have goals like, I want to get this close to God, or, it's kind of hard to say, but um, yeah, that's just like all I wanted to talk about. Is you need to stop thinking that you're gonna find fulfillment with objective things like money, and you have to start realizing that the only way you're gonna end up having fulfillment in life is a loving family and God. So, because, bro, money is paper, right? Money doesn't matter as much as you think it does. Like, yes, it can buy you freedom, but it's not important. You can have freedom and still be unhappy. The most important thing is fulfillment and happiness. Because who are you without those things? Right? You could have as much money in the world and still feel unfulfilled and, unhappy. Um, so that's all I wanted to talk about today. Like, bro, you gotta stop. Like, I just said this, but, it's I want to stick it in your brain because it's so true. Um, that's gonna be it. I hope y'all enjoy this little video. It's only like 5 minutes. Um, but yeah, if I had any recommendations for how you can do this, um, start praying. First of all, praying. You know, doing what you can in your religion to get closer to God, right? And also, getting closer to God will give you some comfort on your journey as well, knowing God has a plan for you and etc. it'll give you comfort, and you'll know that you have like the more you focus on God, the more closer you're going to get to your destination. Understanding your destination, um, you don't exactly know what it is because that's what God has planned for you. But you have to trust that He has the right plan for you. Um, that's gonna be the end of the video. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep focusing on the important stuff and focusing on your trading in God, right? Those two is basically what I'm about, and the gym, of course, but I don't really talk about the gym. But trading in God is good combo, or any mental journey you're on. It's good to have some guidance from God. So yeah, that's it, boys.